Hello everyone. So our topic for today is chapter number 3.4, The Will to Win. Okay. Now this poem is written by Bertrand Bralle. He's a amazing poet, and he over here has described us the formula for success. Okay, the will to win, that if you truly want to achieve anything in your life, may it in the field of studies or in your field of career, whatever you want to achieve in your life, if you have that particular will and if you are ready to work hard for it, you are really gonna achieve it in some time. Okay, so that's what he says over here, that if you are willing to achieve anything in your life, you can. Don't give up, keep working hard on it. Let us see about the poet first. Bertrand Bralle was born in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, so he was from Madison. He inherited his father's talent in writing and had shown his talent at a young age of 11 when he published his first work, a fairy tale called Why the Grass is Green. Okay, so he has this amazing talent of writing, and he has, ये एक habit उनको अपने dad से मिली है, and he was at a very young age he established his he published his first writing book. Okay, क्या नाम था उसका? A fairy tale. It was on a fairy tale which was Why the Grass is Green. Okay, so that is what I mean, that see, now he had this willing of writing, right, कि उनको एक हमेशा से शौक था लिखने का. So he made sure कि he is achieving some great thing into this field. Okay, now writing or publishing a book at a 11 age is not a simple thing, student, right? इतना easy नहीं है, but he kept his dedication towards that particular field which he liked, right? उनको पसंद था writing, लिखना उनको पसंद था, तो he made sure कि वो उसमें कुछ achieve कर रहे. So always make sure that whatever you want to achieve, you are working towards it. Dreaming is different and working on your dream is different, right? ये सिर्फ सपने देखने से कुछ नहीं होता. You need to work for it. The same way the poet over here is trying to say us that if you want to achieve, don't give up. Okay, let us see further. Braille was considered a person who was always optimistic and held the belief that everything is possible. Okay, he was always an optimistic person. Now what do you mean by optimistic? एक optimistic approach हम किसको बोलते हैं? A person who's always hopeful. Okay, कि एक hope होती है, and always confident about his work. That is called as an optimistic person. So he was always an optimistic person. He always had hopes in his mind कि okay fine, if any point of time in his life he's getting failed, so he never gave up. He always had a hope. So that is called an optimistic approach towards life. He had written about 4,000 verses and 700 short stories, making him one of the most widely read American poet of his era. Okay, so अपने पूरे lifetime में उन्होंने 4,000 verses लिखे and more than 700 short stories. In this poem, the poet teaches us to have the will to win, come what may. Okay, that no matter what the situation is around, no matter what you are facing to, do not give up. Okay, whatever you have wished for, work for it, and one day you are definitely going to achieve it. Let us start with the poem. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you gladly sweat for, fret for, and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern for tenacity. If neither cold, poverty, famish or gout or sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing you want, if dogged and grim You be size and beget it. With the help of God, you will get it. Okay, that he is saying, see how wonderful it is to just read such kind of poem. Like, in a padke bhi you get an inspiration. I really loved it, the way he has represented it into the poem. Let us see. If you want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, as I said, that if you want, एक गोल पकड़ लो, ठीक है, एक एग्जाम्पल गोल ले लो. You have certain goal. अभी आप, you know, since you are in 10th, I know everyone gives example of 10th standard, so let us not take 10th standard example, because I know you are in boards, तो आप लोग का भी dream होगा that you achieve a good score, right? तो वो example हम नहीं लेते. Anything which you feel like doing, okay, like if you have a passion into any other thing except study, if you have into dance, or if you have passion into writing, if you have passion into video making, anything, okay, if you want that thing bad enough, okay, that you want to achieve that goal कि जहाँ पे you are doing best into that field, okay, to go out and fight for it, that keep working hard for it. If you have something, like let us take an example, if you want to let's take any example, if you want to do say blogging, fine. So if you want to do that thing bad enough, go and fight for it. That doesn't mean literal fighting, that means work for it, okay. If you want to become a blogger, right, तो उसके फील्ड में आप काम करो ना. You keep writing blogs, you keep making videos about it, how to edit it, वो सब देखो, right. So go working for it, that keep finding new things. See, any field has a lot to एक्सप्लोर, राइट. एनी फील्ड हैज़ अ लॉट टू एक्सप्लोर, उसके अंदर बहुत सारी चीज़ें होते हैं. सो वॉट एवर फील्ड यू वॉन्ट टू अचीव, लाइक किसी भी फील्ड में आपको जो अचीव करना है, स्टार्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग थिंग्स इन टू इट. उसमें क्या क्या है, कैसे करना है, स्टार्ट वर्किंग फॉर इट. वर्क डे एंड नाइट फॉर इट. इट शुड नॉट बी लाइक ओके इट्स माई ड्रीम, आई एम रिमूविंग 1 hour फॉर इट एंड दैट्स इट. एटलीस्ट ट्राई रिमूविंग अ मोर टाइम फॉर इट, ओके. थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम निकालो. Try to keep working for it, at least थोड़ा time निकाल के, but make sure you are giving it a time. And as a student, let us say अगर आपका like if today for this year, like since you are in 10th, you only have this goal of achieving a good amount or a good score for boards. So ये तो फिर बहुत ही अच्छा एग्जाम्पल है. like only study is your priority, which should be right now. No, it's undoubtedly that it should be your goal, but if you have that particular goal, so keep working on it now. Since देखो पहले क्या होता था, we used to give excuses that ma'am we have colleges, students, classes, but now since you are at home, so you can remove enough amount of time. आपका travel का time बच जाता है, तो वो time में आप क्या कुछ प्रोडक्टिव कर रहे हो वो देखो आप. सो यू शुड रिमूव टाइम फॉर इट. गो एंड फाइट फॉर इट इज़ लाइक गो एंड वर्क फॉर इट. उसके लिए काम करो. सिर्फ बोलना कि यार ये मेरा ड्रीम है, ये मेरा ड्रीम है, वोंट वर्क फॉर यू स्टूडेंट. यू नीड टू रिमूव टाइम फॉर इट. वर्क डे एंड नाइट फॉर इट. वर्क डे एंड नाइट फॉर इट. It's not like particularly day and night, but remove time and work for it. That at least you should give a particular, like a good amount of time for that project, whichever you have, whatever you want to achieve. Give up your time and peace and your sleep for it, okay. That dream should be so hard, like you should be so passionate to achieve it, that you should give up your time, that all your time should be for that dream only, and your peace and your sleep for it. Means what does that mean? That you should be dedicated enough that whenever that thing, like a thought regarding that thing only should work in your mind. If you are at your peace, like अगर आप आराम से बैठे भी हो, so at corner of your mind you should think that what else can I do in that field, वैसा. And your sleep for it means what? That you should be passionate enough. Like if you, as I said, that if you want to study, so while you sleep also you will keep planning, okay, that today I did this much, now tomorrow I should make a different timetable so that I can remove more time or something like that. So what does that mean? That you are so dedicated enough for that dream you are so dedicated enough for that dream that whenever you are sleeping or you are at peace, you only have that thought in your mind. Okay, हम बोलते हैं ना कि मतलब कोई भी चीज़, see if you like traveling also ना, when you'll sleep or while you're sleeping you will dream of traveling around the world, around the different places. So that's what I meant कि कोई ड्रीम ऐसा रखो कि वो आपकी नींद भी उड़ा दे, like नींद में भी आपको वही चीज़ आए. that's what it means. If all that you dream and scheme is about it and life, scheme is plan, okay? That whatever you are dreaming and planning is about that particular project only. What project? Whatever your dream is. And for life, and life seems useless and worthless without it. Okay, कि वो कि उतना पैशनेट बना दो कि वो आपकी नींद बिगाड़ दे. उसके बिना वो, you should have that thought कि अगर मैंने वो ड्रीम अचीव नहीं किया ना, फिर मैंने लाइफ में कुछ नहीं किया. You know, that kind of perspective you should have. That life seems useless. That if you have not done that work, your life seems useless. You feel like, what am I doing in my life? You know, there's no positivity around it. Positivity in what sense? That you don't feel like doing something. Why? Because you feel your life is useless. Why? Because you haven't achieved that thing and you feel like worthless. You don't feel like you have a worth. Okay, something like that. So have such kind of passion towards your goal. Just see, there are two different things. To dream about something is different. To dream about something and working for it is different. Giving your 100% for it is different. Okay, dreaming is very much easy, dear. Everyone can dream. Okay, it's not hard. It's not that hard to dream, right? Every person in this world can dream, but to work towards it, to give your time and dedication towards it, it's difficult, right? So you need to do that you should have such a passion towards that goal that whenever you feel relaxed, you are thinking about that goal. Whenever you are in your sleep, you are thinking about that goal. You are trying to make different plans. Okay, मैंने आज वैसे किया, कल को मैं क्या कुछ improvement करूँ, so that I can, be a little productive in that particular time. If one day or the other you are not into that goal, right, you will feel, oh, why I did, like, why क्यों मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा है. Like, see, I have a passion for making videos, right? I'll give you my example. So whenever I'm as this line explains, I'll let you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I like making videos. Okay, so what I do is, while I am sleeping or while I'm just sitting, I get different ideas that what other topics video should I make, how editing should I do, what kind of different editing I can do. फिर whenever I'm sleeping, तो मुझे अचानक से I get an idea कि okay, मैं ऐसे टाइप में भी videos बना सकती हूँ. So that is what it means, that आप रिलैक्स भी कर रहे हो ना, बैक ऑफ योर माइंड आपकी चीज़ें वही चल रही है रिगार्डिंग दैट. सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज ड्रीम. ओके, सो आई लव वीडियो एडिटिंग. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. जैसे आपका कोई फील होगा, आप उसमें एग्जांपल ऐसे ले सकते हो. सो व्हेन एवर आई एम रिलैक्स्ड, ओके, या मैं ऐसी जस्ट बैठी रहती हूँ ना, देन ऑल्सो आई थिंक, अरे वाई एम नॉट मेकिंग वीडियो. आई हैव लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट मेरे पास पीछे, आपके वीडियो मेरे पास. अब लाइक, सी, for making content I need videos, right? So I already have a lot of them in my phones. So whenever I'm free, I try to make different kind of videos. I try to learn different type of editings. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, that whenever I am free, I feel that I'm wasting some part of my time. Rather I should focus it in different softwares और editing softwares जो होते हैं. सो वही कि मतलब आप जब भी आराम से बैठे रहोगे ना, तभी भी आपको लगेगा दैट योर लाइफ इज़ वर्थलेस और इट इज़ यूजलेस. वाई? बिकॉज आप वो फील्ड में काम नहीं कर रहे हो, वो प्रोजेक्ट के लिए काम नहीं कर रहे हो. तो सच काइंड ऑफ पैशन यू शुड हैव. आई हैव सीन मैनी ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स, राइट, जो अभी 10th में है. लाइक लेट अस टेक एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ वन ऑफ योर क्लासमेट नेहा. शी इज़ वेरी गुड इन राइटिंग्स, राइट. सो आई ऑलवेज टेल हर दैट प्लीज़ डू एनीथिंग into that field, and she is doing, right. So ऐसा ही होता है कि जिस चीज़ में आपको पैशन है, या if you're good into it, you are doing good into that particular field, try exploring more into it, right. There are many students of your class, of your age, who are into 10th and who are removing time for studying, right. सुबह सुबह उठ के 4 बजे 5 बजे पढ़ाई करते हैं वो लोग. So such kind of passion is required. If you gladly sweat for, fret for, and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it. Okay, that if you gladly sweat for is working hard for it. Sweat मतलब क्या, पसीना आना, तो वही कि gladly happily if you are working on it. Okay, that you are happily working, ऐसे नहीं कि भाई करना है इसके लिए कर रहे, no, you are happily doing that for your goal. Okay, so that kind of gesture you should have, that you are working way hard for it, that पसीने छूट रहे वैसा, बट हैप्पीली, ग्लैडली मतलब क्या, खुशी से आप लोग कर रहे हो वैसा. फ्रेट इज वरी और बी एंशियस, दैट एट वन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम यू आर इवन वरीड अबाउट दैट जितना मैं कर रही हूँ उतना बराबर है क्या, शुड आई कंट्रीब्यूट मोर इन टू माई ड्रीम. सो दैट इज हाउ वरिंग. ओके, सो यू शुड वर्क हार्ड फॉर इट, worry about it and plan for it and keep making plans. As I said you, as I gave my example, that suddenly I get click for ideas, so what I do is I write them down and then work for it. So certain ideas should be clicked, so plan accordingly. Whatever ideas you have got, usko plan karo, make a schedule and work for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and do not be worried or do not compete yourself with other. Okay, lose terror of the opposition means what? That do not compete with one another, don't take example or don't compare yourself with others. Okay, when you can do it but in a productive way. Don't do it कि आप खुद को ही demotivate कर लो. Don't do it in that kind of thinking. Okay, that what people most of the time do, they compare themselves with other. Oh man, he's doing so good, I can't do it, he has certain equipments I don't have, I can't. Don't demotivate yourself, rather you can compare yourself with others. No, it's good, but in a productive way. You can say, wow, he's doing so much better, I should learn from that. Okay, even I should see how he is doing, मुझे भी वो point तक पहुँचना है. You can compare yourself with others in that particular way. Okay, so lose the terror of opposition. Okay, do not worry what people would say and what other people would do. Lose that thing. Okay, just forget that thing. Do not compare yourself with others and work for it. If you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity. What do you mean by sagacity? A good judgment, a pure wisdom. Okay, so that what the poem is trying to say is that if you are passionate about that particular thing, you will work for it, you will give anything, like according to your capacity. आप पूरा उसके ऊपर जी जान लगा लोगे. ओके, सो वर्किंग अकॉर्डिंग टू योर कैपेसिटी. आपको पता है इतना मैं कर सकता हूँ, इतना मेरे में कैपेसिटी है, तो करो. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, वी डोंट वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर कैपेसिटी. अपन को पता है अपन इतना कर सकते हैं, बट हम लोग को लगता है कि क्यों करना है, इतना टाइम क्यों देना है. वही पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू हम लोग को निकालना है कि जितना अपन कर सकते हैं, जितना अपन केपेबल इनफ है, वी शुड डू दैट. गिव योर स्ट्रेंथ, जितना है ताकत है, जितना मतलब दैट्स व्हाट इट मीन्स, दैट गिव योर सोल एंड डेप्थ टू योर लाइक पूरा जी जान लगा लो वो प्रोजेक्ट में. जस्ट दिस पोएम सेज यू वन थिंग ओनली, कि खाली ऐसा नहीं बोलने का लोगों को मेरा ड्रीम है. वर्क हार्ड फॉर इट एंड लेट पीपल टेल के नहीं बाबा ये बंदे ने मेरे को बोला था, ये इसका काम है, ये इसका सपना है, उसने मेहनत किया उसके लिए, एंड टुडे व्हाट ही इज बिकॉज ऑफ हिज वर्क. लेट पीपल टेल, लेट पीपल गिव एग्जाम्पल ऑफ योर टू अदर्स. ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए हाँ भाई ये तो बोलता ही रहता है, इसका सपना है पर कुछ करता नहीं है उसके लिए, फिर कहाँ से अचीव करेगा. दैट काइंड ऑफ पर्सपेक्टिव नहीं होना चाहिए लोगों का. सो वर्क हार्ड फॉर इट, गिव योर स्ट्रेंथ एंड sagacity फॉर इट, faith, hope and confidence and stern for tenacity. Okay, मतलब क्या कि faith रखो, hope रखो. What happens most of the time, faith is विश्वास रखो. Like now if you are working hard for it, चलो मैंने discuss कर लिया, I have this dream and I am really working hard for it, but it's not that every time it would work for me, right? There would be days where I would get failed or I couldn't achieve more, या जितना मैंने plan बनाया होगा उस हिसाब से नहीं जाएगा, राइट. एट दैट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम डोंट लूज होप. ओके, कैसा मत सोचो नहीं हुआ, बी पॉजिटिव इनफ. ऐसा सोचो ठीक है आज नहीं हुआ कल हो जाएगा, बट डोंट लूज होप. सो ऑलवेज हैव फेथ एंड होप. फेथ मतलब हमेशा विश्वास रखो, ठीक है आज अभी ये एक दिन का एग्जाम्पल होगा. कोई बार लोगों के साथ कैसे होगा, ड्रीम कर लिया पर एक पर्टिकुलर फेज होता है स्टूडेंट, 10 to 15 डेज ऐसे जाएंगे जहाँ पे नहीं अच्छा जा रहा, तो आपको लगेगा अरे यार अब तो नहीं हो रहा है मेरे से. तो तो उस टाइम पे भी डोंट लूज फेथ, मतलब एक विश्वास रखो खुद में कि नहीं बाबा होगा, थोड़ा टाइम होगा, चलो ये मेरा ये है, मतलब एक दिन ऐसा फेज़ है जहाँ पे आई एम फेसिंग ऑल ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम, बट एक अच्छा फेज़ आएगा मेरे लाइफ में। तो ऐसे खुद पे हमेशा विश्वास रखो, डोंट लूज होप हमेशा रखो। होप रखने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, राइट? इट्स फ्री, राइट? इट्स ऐसा भी नहीं है कि भाई कॉस्ट है या वैसा कुछ है, फ्री है। तो बी रादर, देखो एक पर्सपेक्टिव में बताती हूँ आपको, मैं एक दो लोगों का एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ। एक बंदा है जो आखा टाइम, दोनों ही एक समझो, दोनों ही 1 महीने से फेल हो रहे, फेल इन द सेंस व्हाट दे वांट टू अचीव वो अचीव नहीं कर पा रहे उसमें, दे आर वर्किंग हार्ड, बोथ ऑफ देम आर वर्किंग हार्ड इनफ टू अचीव समथिंग इन देयर लाइफ, ओके? दे बोथ हैव 1 मंथ का टाइम, दोनों 1 महीने से काम कर रहे हैं, और दोनों ही वो चीज़ में कुछ अचीव नहीं कर पा रहे, ओके? एंड देयर इज अ पर्सन ए whose perspective towards that work is, अरे यार मैं 1 महीने से काम कर रहा हूँ, मेरा जी जान लगा रहा हूँ, बट मुझे कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा है, छोड़ो अभी मुझे करना नहीं है, ये वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम है, मेरा 1 महीना चला गया, अब मुझे कुछ करना नहीं है। फाइन, दिस इज़ द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ ए। उसको लग रहा है कि उससे हो नहीं पा रहा, मेंटली भी वो खुद को परेशान कर रहा है, एवरी सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग। ना देयर इज़ अ पर्सन बी जिसका पर्सपेक्टिव ऐसा है, कोई नहीं यार, मैंने 1 मेहनत से काम की है, 1 महीने से काम किया है, आई नो कि ओके ये सब सारी चीज़ों में मेरा टाइम जा रहा है, मैं अच्छे से कर पा रहा हूँ, इतना कुछ मैंने 1 महीने में सीख लिया, चलो नहीं अचीव कर पा रहा हूँ बट मुझे सीखने को तो मिल रहा है कुछ ना कुछ, कोई बात नहीं, अभी और थोड़ा टाइम मैं मेहनत करूँगा। 1 महीने से कुछ अचीव नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ तो ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है बाकी सब महीने में भी अचीव नहीं करूँगा। नाउ देयर इज़ अ टाइम, एक फेज़ आएगा जब मैं भी कुछ अचीव कर लूँगा, अभी अच्छे से और काम करता हूँ, होगा ना, पक्का होएगा, इतने टाइम से मैं कर रहा हूँ नहीं हो रहा है बट अभी पक्का होएगा। सी इट्स जस्ट अ पर्सपेक्टिव स्टूडेंट्स, बराबर। बी वाले को मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ, मतलब मेंटल प्रॉब्लम कुछ नहीं है, मेंटल हेल्थ इश्यूज कुछ नहीं होगा, बिकॉज वो खुद पे प्रेशराइज नहीं कर रहा, उसके पास होप है कि नहीं मैं खुद से कर लूँगा, थोड़ा सा टाइम दे दो, एक फेज़ आता है। हमेशा ये बात याद रखो, लाइफ में देयर आर फेजेस, कोई का फेजेस 1 महीने का होता है, कोई का 1 साल का होता है, कोई का 2 साल 6 महीना, बट हर बार बच्चा फेज चला जाता है। लोग क्या करते हैं, वही फेज़ में होते हैं ना, अभी समझो 1 साल हो गया, लोगों को लगता है 1 साल से कुछ नहीं हो रहा, अब तो वेस्ट है मेरा लाइफ, एंड फिर दे स्टार्ट बिल्डिंग दैट नेगेटिव पर्सपेक्टिव, बट उससे कुछ नहीं होता। सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से यू, दैट ऑलवेज हैव अ पॉजिटिव होप, एक होप रखो, हमेशा फेथ रखो, विश्वास रखो, डोंट लूज, ओके? एक हमेशा चीज़ याद रखने का, आई हैव ऑलवेज टोल्ड टू माई स्टूडेंट दैट देयर आर फेजेस इन योर लाइफ, you will go through that phase, just don't give up into that particular phase. The way you deal in that particular phase says that how brilliant and how strong you are, okay? क्योंकि जब आप आगे जाओगे ना, बहुत आगे जब चले जाओगे ना, तभी आप जब पीछे मुड़ के देखोगे ना, तो यू विल फील लाइक ओ ये फेज से मैं डर रहा था, शिट मैन, मतलब इतना छोटू सा वो हो जाता है फेज, though it seems very big to you when you are into it, but when you come out of it now and when you'll see that phase, you'll feel that oh, it was such a small thing. That's why always have hope and faith into things which you are doing. Confidence enough and stern for tenacity. Now what do you mean by stern for tenacity? That's what tenacity is, regarding mental or moral strength, which I was saying you, okay, whenever you are dealing with opposition or whenever you are comparing yourself with others, don't take that mental health, matlab means what I am trying to say, that as I said, that compare yourself in a productive way, okay, that in a positive way, so that it doesn't affects you mentally, okay? But don't compare it into negative way. Whenever you'll achieve, whenever you compare yourself with someone into a negative way, that is just going to mentally harass you या mentally tension देगा आपको वैसा. If neither cold, poverty, famish or gout. Famish is great hunger and gout is acute pain or sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the things you want. Okay, that this point is when I'm talking about excuses, that it's fine, there are people who have come up whenever they didn't had something. लोग ऐसा ही नहीं है कि अमीर बच्चे ही आगे बढ़े हैं या उन्होंने कुछ अचीव किया है. पीपल फ्रॉम स्क्रैच and when I say scratch, I literally mean scratch, have come up and achieved something in their life. So don't give excuses. That what people sometimes do is, no baba, I am poor, I cannot afford things and I couldn't do it. It's just an excuse. If you want to, you would remove time, you would remove money out of it, and you would do it. Okay, so coming out of any situation, be it poverty, famish is great hunger, कि लोगों के पास खाना भी नहीं होता. In such particular time also, it's not that they don't dream, it's not that, right? They dream. Or gout is acute pain. Okay, acute pain is like whenever into your pain also, कि आप जब भी सीख, मतलब basically क्या, these are all part of excuses. Don't give excuses. If you are sick, if you are poor, if you have any kind of body pain, or if you are suffering from a disease, anything, don't stop dreaming for that particular thing. That what he's saying, that if any of these रीजन्स, कि कोई ऐसी रीजन्स के कारण भी अगर आपका ड्रीम आपसे छूट रहा है, वैसा पॉइंट मत लाओ आपके लाइफ में. दैट ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स ऑल्सो शुडेंट कीप यू अवे फ्रॉम योर ड्रीम. ओके, कि जो आपका ड्रीम है, ये सारी चीज़ें हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि एकदम हल्की होनी चाहिए. दे शुड बी एवरी, एकदम हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, चिंदी जैसा बोलते हैं ना, कि एकदम चिंदी होनी चाहिए, कि ये लोग आपके लाइफ को अफेक्ट ना करे, आपके ड्रीम को अफेक्ट ना करे. दो इट्स नॉट लाइक कि मैं ऐसा बोल रही हूँ कि अगर भाई बुखार विकार में, पेन में हो तो भी काम करो, वैसा नहीं. बट वो एक्सक्यूज़ नहीं होना चाहिए आपका कि आपने आपके ड्रीम के तरफ काम नहीं किया. दैट्स व्हाट आई मीन. ओके, ऐसा नहीं भाई बुखार में है बच्चा, बुखार है, बीमार है, तो भी भाई काम करो जो आपका काम है. नहीं, बट दैट शुडेंट बी एन एक्सक्यूज़. अगर ठीक है वो पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, अगर आप बीमार हो, 7-8 घंटे आपने आराम किया, फिर आप आपके ड्रीम के लिए कैसे टाइम निकाल रहे हो उसमें से, दैट इज़ वॉट शोज़ हाउ हार्ड यू आर वर्किंग फॉर योर ड्रीम. If dogged and green, you be size and beget it. With the help of God, you will get it. If dogged and green is very serious. So, serious or unhappy. Okay, so what is the main motto over here? That if you are working hard for it, if you are serious for it, okay, and if you are working way hard for it, okay, giving your whole time into it, then with the help of God you will definitely get it. And this our writer Burton Braley, he also believes in God. Okay, कि वो बोल रहे कि आपका मेहनत and the help of God and God का help will definitely help you in achieve what you want. I really love this poem. I don't know why, but it's kind of, inspiring. Whenever you're feeling low, जैसे एज आई सेड बीमार है, तो आप पढ़ लो ये पोएम. दैट माइट गिव इम्पोर्टेंस टू यू. ओके, और दैट माइट, रादर देन गिविंग इम्पोर्टेंस, यू विल फील, क्या बोलते हैं, एक पॉजिटिव अप्रोच आ जाएगा, थोड़ा पॉजिटिविटी आ जाएगा. आप बीमार रहते तो वी आर नॉट इन टू दैट स्टेट ना, तो एक थोड़ा अच्छा फीलिंग आएगा वैसा. That is how we come towards the end of our poem. Now let us come to workshop part, which is on to page number 125. Yeah, let us come towards the workshop part on page number 125. In order to just achieve success, the poet wants us to. So what does he wants us to? So you can refer to line on to page number 1, second and third, that he wants us to go and fight for it, work day and night for it. Don't give excuse for it, anything. Okay, write as many phrases as you can using enough and use them in your sentences. Example दिया है, good enough. ऐसे what else enough आप ले सकते हो and make a sentence out of it. Again, this would be your homework. Do you think, what does the word scheme means over here, and choose the correct alternative. तो हम लोग ने देखा scheme is plan. So plan of action, D होगा आंसर. Do you think the line give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it means that one should be desperate or restless to achieve one goal? Explain your opinion in your notebook. As I said you all, कि sleep is not like don't sleep and keep working, जो मैंने आपको बताया. But you should be such passionate about it that whenever you are sleeping or whenever you are into your work, at the back of your mind you are thinking about your goal. So that was my perspective, my point of view. आपको आपका point of view लिखना, that what do you mean when you, or what do you understand when you read this line. Following lines are given to you Find their appropriate meanings after discussing with your partner. To go and fight for it. As I said, it doesn't mean a physical fight, but work for it. Makes you quite mad enough. Means what? Makes you passionate enough, or you are into it that you just want to achieve it. Such kind of passion, such kind of dedication. Understand, what do you understand by that line? Give your point of view. Okay, rest 2 would be your homework. Read the poem again and complete the web showing all those things that can turn away from one's efforts towards a goal. That can turn you away from your goal. That अगर मैं ऐसा करूँगा तो I cannot achieve my goal. Turn away is the thing which would make you go far away from your goal, which will not allow you to achieve your goal. ऐसे कौन सी चीज़ें आ सकती है according to you? Distractions. कौन से distractions आ सकते हैं that you have to write. So this may vary from people to people. Every people किसी के लिए एक चीज़ अलग हो सकती है, किसी के लिए अलग हो सकती है. Now for me, if I'm into for me I'm saying अगर मैं सोशल मीडिया या फ़ोन पे ज़्यादा टाइम दे दूँ मेरा, तो आई नो मेरा फिर उसमें ही टाइम चला जाता है. तो दैट इज़ अ डिस्ट्रैक्शन फॉर मी. सो आई कैन राइट स्पेंडिंग मोर टाइम ऑन गैजेट्स इज़ माई डिस्ट्रैक्शन टूवर्ड्स इट डजेंट, क्योंकि उसमें मेरा टाइम चला जाता है, फिर वेस्ट हो जाता है. फिर मुझे समझता है ओ माई गॉड 1 घंटा तो मैंने फ़ोन में ही दे दिया, उतने में तो मैं कुछ और कर लेती. So this is according to me. I feel like it's a distraction. So what according to you, you feel that okay, this thing can distract you from working towards your goal? You need to write. Find the lines from the poem which means become crazy for the goal. Toil hard happily, get rid of all fears. Again, this would be a homework. अपन को पता है कौन सा line match होता है. You just have to read the poem again and write it. The poet has mentioned some hurdles in the poem that keep us away from achieving our goals. Make a list out of it. He gave us sickness. फिर और क्या था? Poverty था, right? Poverty था, फिर hunger भी था ना? Poverty था, famish था, gout था. Famish is written great hunger. So all of these excuses you can write. The poem explicitly describes some strength and weakness with the help of some words and phrases. The poet wants us to possess all the strength and keep away from all the weakness. Make a list what he is trying to say us. So in A you have to read strengths के जो अच्छे point of view उन्होंने बोले हैं, that can be a strengths that work day and night. As he said, removes work day and night, फिर work hard, gladly sweat निकलना. So all of those things you can write in strength. B you can write sickness, poverty, famine, जो उन्होंने ऊपर दिए वो सारे. Listen to the poem carefully and state whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, so you just need to read and say whether it is true or false. From pairs and complete the web with suitable responses. The poet wants us to, again the same thing, what does he wants? जो सब question 1 था same वैसा ही है. Again that would be a homework. Match the phrases in table A with line B. Okay, so again देखो जो जिसका phrases का meaning आपको पूछा था वो यहाँ पे दिए गए. You just need to match it. Okay, so extreme poor condition, if neither cold, poverty, famish, need desperately, if you want a thing bad enough, get rid of all, and toil hard. To toil hard is to work day and night for it. Get rid of all is lose all your terror and opposition for it. वैसा. Every stanza begins with word if. How does it add to the effectiveness of the poem? If मतलब क्या? As I said, हमेशा होप रखो. इफ मतलब क्या? अगर शायद ऐसा हुआ तो. So always have that hope and condition that whatever can happen in your life. Okay, that is my point of view. Again, it is a personal response question. So what according to you feel कि why if दिया गया है, that would be a homework. Again, the rest of it comes in grammar part, so we will do while we do grammar. So yeah, that was it for today's session. That is how we come towards the end of our poem. I hope you have understand what the poet is trying to say us, and now you all will also work hard to achieve your goal. Thank you. We'll see you in the next session. Till then, bye bye and take care. Bye.